Hi there, and welcome to Nerdphoria episode 3. Today I talk about comics. I had mentioned how awesome I find DC Comics' current run of the New 52 series. Is that a word? I don't think it is, but series is a single thing, so series is. So basically, for those of you watching that don't know, DC decided to relaunch all of the vast majority of their titles sometime the end of last year and relaunched every single one of them issue 1. Thus the New 52. Even changing origin stories and the like. I've read a lot of at least the Batman-oriented series of the New 52. And now that the New 52 is celebrating an entire year in publication, a very successful year I might add, they have already compiled a certain number of their first issues into graphic novel volumes. And the very first one of these that I have picked up is Suicide Squad, which basically is about a number of death row inmates, but they're not just inmates, they're all supervillains. Every single one of them. And basically they have a time bomb embedded somewhere inside their neck, I believe. And if they deviate from their mission, they go kaboom. So basically the idea is that they're expendable simply because they're death row inmates. And it doesn't matter if they succeed in their missions or not, because no one's gonna miss them. But essentially the idea of being in the Suicide Squad is that you can technically work off your life sentence if you're good enough to survive. So compile the likes of Deadshot and everyone's favorite Harley Quinn, who has a brand new origin story within the first 7 issues, which are compiled within Volume 1, Kicked in the Teeth. And a very fascinating look at what really draws the line between being a hero and being a villain. It's because the good guys are doing this to these people, knowing full well that they can pretty much kill every single one of them if they want to. I mean, that's a warped kind of justice too, so it's kind of saying good guys aren't necessarily the good guys, and the bad guys, since they're doing this for the so-called good guys, they're risking a lot more than the good guys are. And if the bad guys were really so interested in causing chaos, they'd just let their things explode, wouldn't they? That's just my thoughts on the matter. Anyway, I can't wait to read more issues of the Suicide Squad after reading this volume, because there were surprises around every turn, and I can only wonder what happens next, for good or ill. But that's all I have to talk about for this installment. Check back soon. I'm looking to get some more guests lined up, and there'll probably definitely be more about Adventure Time or Star Wars or the New 52. But for now, good day.